I had no plans to make this video up until yesterday, but I figured, hey, 'tis the season. I've got a lot of really cool projects going on right now, and it's gonna be another couple weeks till those are released, so why not pop in for a quick gift guide? I know we got the holidays coming up. First up on the list is kind of an obscure gift, but it's a longtime favorite of mine. That is a climbing rope dog leash. What I use this for is attaching to the front or the back of the kayak, but usually the front. I'll use that to tow my kayak across shallow sections. It just makes a world of difference. That way you don't have to lean down and grab the handle. It makes it so much easier to tow upriver. Also, if you've got a dicey section that you don't want to run, tie that off to the front, turn the kayak around to face you, and then easily walk it down the rapids. This is just so much safer all around. I highly recommend the climbing rope kayak leash, dog leash, whatever it is. On to number 2, this is perfect for the time of year we're in, which is winter, and that's going to be NRS Neoprene Boots. It's kind of like a wetsuit for your feet. Basically, it allows a little bit of water in. Your body heat will heat up the water in there, and then it keeps your feet nice and toasty. It's got a real durable bottom, and I'm shocked. I think they're only about like $50 or $60. I wear those all winter long down here in Texas, and then sometimes if you go to the more mountainous regions out west, a little bit higher elevation or colder water, you can actually get away with wearing these boots year round. Moving on quickly, number 3, this is the Ridge Outdoor Gear Hammock. As you guys know, I am an avid hammock camper, and I love this thing. It is by far the most bang for your buck in hammock that I've ever seen. It's 11 feet long, so at over 6 feet tall, I'm sleeping flat. It's also got a built-in bug net. It does come with straps and a carabiner, but I bring along extended straps just because sometimes when I'm tying off to those huge ancient cypress trees, I do need a little extra length. And although I'm completely biased in this next one, I highly recommend, as number 4, the Remote Designs backpack or hip pack. If you've been looking to make the move into a zippered enclosure, bomb-proof material dry bag, I highly recommend these. It's been so cool to see the stories coming from you guys using them and abusing them out in the wild. I actually get super jealous of some of the pictures you guys send in. I appreciate everything you guys have done to support the channel, and we'll keep on trudging. For number 5, we've got another classic, and that is the bilge pump. If you are a sit-in kayaker or a canoer, you absolutely need a bilge pump, probably one for every 2 kayaks, because we find ourselves in dicey situations with our kayaks turning into bathtubs occasionally, and using a bilge pump is just so much easier. Oftentimes when your kayak fills up with water, it is so hard to get to shore and then take your gear off and dump it out. With bilge pumps, you just need to get it to shore, and then you can start cranking away. And if you want to be cheeky, you can even use it as a water gun to, spritz your buddies.
It's pumping out. Oh!
And second to last, we have the camp chair. And specifically, I want to recommend the high back camp chair. I've started to notice quite a few of these coming out and showing up on Amazon these days. I recently picked a couple up because they were each only like $20. I love it. It is a huge improvement over the lower back chairs. And shockingly, they don't actually fold up to be that much bigger than the smaller camp chairs. I think it's because a lot of the size is wrapped up in the metal legs, and these don't have that many more pieces, so it folds up real small. And at number 7, last and certainly most important, I can't stress this enough, make experiential plans. There's no better time than to start organizing a trip for the spring than right now. I want you to get your buddies or your family together and start looking for places to go. It's surprisingly easy if you plan ahead. You just need to get geared up, plan out some river mileage, and then go have a ball. There's nothing better than getting out there with your closest crew and just enjoying the wilderness. Time seems to slow down. It's a wonderful way to unplug. YouTube thinks you'd like this video, and if you would, drop a subscribe so you can see all these huge videos that are coming out. I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.